Hey everyone, it's Mike, Rocky Ridge. We've had terrible weather for like a week. It's been rainy, and there's Lila's roller pigeons way up there. And oh, actually no, they just landed. Those are racing pigeons up there. Just let everybody out, and some of them they've been inside so long they don't even feel like flying. I think they forgot how. Yeah, they're not really feeling like doing too much, but I have seven young birds that I added to the race team, and I don't think they'll race. They're probably too young, but I put them in there anyway. We'll kind of play it by ear. Some of these guys could care less whether they have a flight missing or not. They're really going at it up there. So on that last 40-mile toss, I apparently lost one, and when I did inventory, I found out that I was missing that one, but I gained a different one. And anyway, you never really know what goes on with these guys, but yeah, they're all kind of surprised that they're out. It's finally not raining, so these guys were flying for a while, but I'm just going to leave everybody out for about an hour before I call them in. That white one is one of the new young ones that are just learning to fly. Yeah, that one right there. That one that's flying, it's doing circles around the yard. Doesn't know where to land, but both of its parents are color pigeons, and it came out pure white, so I thought that was kind of special. So I see what it does. So that one right in front of it is Lila's pet. When she comes out, that bird goes right to her, eats out of her hand. It's a real nice little roller pigeon. I have a few young birds over here that are getting ready to either go to the stock loft. People have been buying a lot of the young birds from me, the pedigrees and the pure blacks, and they're looking real good. Yeah, pretty soon I'll put them in the bigger loft. That one's ready for sure, right there. Yeah, everybody's a little lazy today. We gotta have a couple days like this probably before everybody gets back on the wing. You can see a whole group there decided that they don't care whether the flight is pulled or not, and then some over there, they care a lot. So, we'll see how it goes. They're still producing babies. Two right there. Got one back there. Another couple right here. This one's looks like a red bar. Real attractive. Oh, I got a new hatchling. Couple new hatchlings there. That's a baby right there. So yeah, they're producing pretty good. Yeah, that's better. They have to keep increasing the food as the babies get older. They keep wanting to have more and more. So. That's a new one also, a red check. That's a nest mate of that black one right there that's limping. Did something to its leg yesterday, so you know, these weird things happen. But that's the red check's nest mate right there. Both real young. Both are started flying really well. It's a handsome man right there. Check back with these guys in about an hour. I haven't had any issues with birds of prey for a long time, which is great, but the birds are starting to get a little bit too relaxed. They're not nervous at all. Most of them got their heads down all the time now because they have not experienced any birds of prey. So when you have hawk problems, it tends to make your birds a lot stronger. Survival of the fittest type of mentality. They really don't care about their friends. They just want to be the one that doesn't get caught. The rubella babies, there's one of them right there. Oh, both of them right there. They haven't been out for quite a while, but before last week they were circling the yard quite a bit. They seem to be real strong. They have a real heavy wing beat. It's funny how all the different strains fly differently. In this cage here is where I had a whole bunch of birds from Jack quarantined. This black eagle hen, Jack sent me. I originally sent it to him. It's one of mine, and it's the only bird that finished the 500-mile race for him. Out of 18 birds, that's the only one that made it home. So I'm glad to have it back here. And then this is my champion Huskin Van Riel. I just put him in here yesterday. I plan on pairing these two up because they've both shown exceptional racing pigeon skills, I guess you'd say, or whatever. But I'm going to pair them up, and the babies will most certainly be pure black. They're going to stay in here for about a week, and then I'll put them in a breeding cage probably. She was a young bird when I sent her to him last year, but she was a late hatch, and you know, just the fact that she went through the young bird season showed a lot. And then she was the only one left in the old bird season. So, all right, so we still get that group of racing pigeons flying. They were gone for a while. The cool thing about that is I have two young birds that I settled not long ago that are flying with them, and they just ranged today. So one of them's a muleman and the other one's Huskin Van Riel. The first day I let them out, the Huskin Van Riel was gone for 6 hours. I thought for sure I lost it, and then it showed up at the end of the day, so that was kind of nice. When something like that happens, you usually will never lose that bird. She's holding the leg up. I shouldn't have whistled. Now they're all going to be coming. Forget I whistled, guys. Forget about it. No, I said forget about it. Go the other way. Look at that bird. What, proud of themselves. They got their chest out, and I don't know. There's something about those pigeons. I just feel lucky to have them around. The part I like the most is just seeing them come home. Of course, you're always going to have an exceptional bird here and there, but if you race pigeons, you are going to win races and you're going to lose races. And everybody has excellent pigeons. Nobody races junk birds. I did see a video where a guy was saying you have to have good pedigree birds, otherwise you're wasting your time and all this. And there's no point to that video, because everybody has great birds, and you no matter how good your birds are, you are going to lose some. It depends on the atmosphere and different conditions and this and that, and it's just the way it goes. And expense has nothing to do with racing pigeons. If they have nice pedigrees, well, that's good, but pedigrees can't fly. It's up to them to fly. The older birds, they have this section from here all the way down. They're all excellent. If these are the only birds that I had to breed from, I would be happy. And 90% of them do not even have pedigrees, but they're proven birds. You know, and that's the only thing that really matters. I have pure whites in here that can do just about anything. That bird right there is from Jack Burak, from one of his birds, White Lightning, that won all kinds of races. And that's a Belgian Delbar hen right there. She's a sweetheart. And this is just the stock loft. buddy? What are you, nosy? Curious bird, aren't you? That's a pure Jensen, that red chick. And there's one of Jack's rubelas that he sent me because he's not feeling well. So I told him send me whatever birds that you may want babies from in the future. And so he sent me a couple pair of rubelas and a couple other birds. Looks like a few more joined up in the flock. Getting a little bit bigger up there. See what happens. Give them a little bit of wing time, even the ones that don't really want to fly, but at least they're going from roof to roof and getting their blood going a little bit. This is a Gabby, a CBS Gabby with the white flights right there, and never really was big on flying. Has a real good homing instinct, but time will tell how it does. But anyway, it's just a little video for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe and have a great day.